Start the first Saturday.
Right. Well, hang on. Right, we're live on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
And now there's Facebook.
Hi, Facebook. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. Welcome. So let's get our weekend started right with a little yoga, shall we? We're going to tag team class.
Oh, my head cut off.
Won't be a problem. No, I think I can see. I think you're good.
I think we're good. Good morning, everybody. We are going to do this a little differently. We're going to tag team. We're going to start with breathing. So take a second. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a little cool. We'd rather be outside, but we don't want to freeze to death because this is supposed to be hot yoga. Take a second and get yourself grounded. Saturday morning. Now, I don't know why that's any different than any other day at this point, but press your feet into the ground. Strengthen your legs. Lengthen your spine. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. And just take a breath. Here we go. Pranayama breathing. Interlace your fingers underneath your chin. And begin. Inhale. Elbows float up. Nice long spine. Fill your lungs with air all the way. Keep going. Hold it. Exhale. Head drops back. Wrists, palms, elbows, touch. Inhale. Chin forward. Elbows float up. Long, long spine. Hold. Exhale. Head drops back. Wrists, palms, elbows, touch. Inhale. I was thinking about normal Saturday 9 a.m. classes and all those regulars. Hope you guys are tuning in. Exhale. Use your core. Squeeze it out. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. A little bit more with little bit more air every single breath. Exhale. Last one. Change.
All right, second set. Interlace your fingers, other thumb on top, knuckles under your chin. Just find a place for your eyes. Relax your shoulders and begin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Deepest one, inhale. Exhale. And change. Arms by your side. If you want to shake it out a little bit here, shoulders, neck, whatever, if that feels good, go ahead and do that.
You guys like our frog? We love our frog. Half moon. Inhale your arms up. Interlace your fingers. Release your index finger and warm yourself up side to side. And just see how you feel. Again, you're going to notice your muscles a little bit more with less heat. You're also going to notice that your mind has one less thing to worry about because you're not worried about how hot you are. There's no sweat to wipe unless you're hot. I mean, unless you've got your studio set up at home.
Mm-hmm.
Go back up to the center, get your setup. Squeeze your index fingers together tight. Now, lift your chest. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, out and over to the right. You're here for 50 seconds. So, alignment and strength. Right shoulder forward. Lift your shoulders, not to scrunch your ears like this, but to open your chest. So bring your arms back and notice that your chest is expanding. That's the idea. You're pushing that hip to the left. Chin's away from your chest. You're looking for a nice clear passageway for air. And you're just breathing and lengthening. You know, sometimes when I'm in this posture, I feel like I look more like a pencil than a half moon. But you still feel the stretch. You've got 10 seconds. So inhale, lift. Exhale, push your hips to the left. And change. Big sigh from our dog. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, out and over to the left. Opening up. Shoulders are open. Chin is lifted. Chest is open. Feel that rib cage opening, even hips forward, weight sort of in your heels. Now, re-engage your quads and your glutes. Push your hip to the right and just feel everything just kind of waking up a little bit. Breathing. Last 10. Stretch up, out, lengthen. Never about the depth, about the alignment is what's important, and change. Come on back up. So drop your head back, relax it. Get your grip. Lift up. Arms go back. Squeeze your grip. Lift up. Arms go back. Again, opening your chest. Hips forward. Weight in the heels. Walk your eyes down your ceiling. Lift your chest. Strong legs. Relax your glutes. Lean back. Reach back. Fall back. Change. Come on up. Make eye contact. And then this is your first forward fold. Ay, 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 ay. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Whatever you need to do to warm yourself up here. Your hips. Depending on what time you woke up. Just waking up. Go ahead and get your sit up. Stomach on your thighs, just on your knees. Relax your head. Scoop up your heels. Or wherever you need to put your hands. Drop your head again. Relax it. Let it hang. And lift your hips. Now, Make sure you're in that tiny little ball of compression. Shift the weight forward into your toes. Relax your shoulders. Keep your chest matched against your knees. Breathe. Use your biceps. And just kind of try and feel what's happening. Change. Inhale all the way up. Strong legs. Finish with your arms. Exhale. Just be still. You can really feel a lot more of your muscles in this sort of different, not so hot room. And it, your head has a lot less to think about because you're not thinking about the heat.
All right, second set. Inhale, arms up. Interlace other thumb on top, release your index fingers. Arms locked out, chin up, chest up. Use your breath. As you inhale, stretch up. As you exhale, point right, hips left, just 30 seconds. So, you always want every movement in yoga to follow your breath. Your inhales for length, strength, your exhales for more flexibility. So just kind of notice that in every posture. It's kind of moving with that breath. Push that left hip further. Right hand pulls the left arm over. Those legs are strong. Maybe you want to take it one more place. Keep breathing. Change. Come back to center. Big inhale, stretch up. Pick up the rib cage. Exhale, left. Hips right again. Up, out, over. So we're not bending or collapsing at all. You're creating length on both sides of the body, but particularly feel it on that right side body. Find a place for your eyes. Make sure your shoulders aren't crunching up around your ears. You've got a strong grip and strong arms, but those shoulders stay relaxed. A few more seconds here. Feel that beautiful stretch all down the right side body. Change. Come back to center. All right, head goes back. Be careful with it, but you can move it around a couple of times if that feels good. And then drop it back all the way. Lock out your arms. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, go back. Point back. Relax your arms and shoulders. Squeeze your palms together and reach towards your back wall here. Lift your heart. Legs are strong. Beautiful back bend. Look back. Go back. One more place. And change. Now take your time. Let the blood settle. Lengthen up and then come forward. And let's do a second little warm up here. Walk it out. Shake it out. See, yes, the dogs are getting used to yoga time, aren't they? And cats. We've got some great cat photos from you guys too, so thank you. So just kind of notice where you're tight and loosen up a little bit. Look at your shoulders, your feet, your back, your knees, whatever it is. Just kind of loosen yourself up. Number 3. All right, let's go ahead and set up second set, hands to feet. So feet together again all the way, toes and heels touch. Bend your knees, compress upper and lower body, reach around, either scoop up your heels or grab your calf muscles. Compress, lift, and drop your head. So really let that head hang heavy. Keep the compression, lift your hips, shift the weight forward. Use your bicep strength to pull the stretch into your spine. Just kind of relax into this. Let your body stretch, but keeping the compression. So that great detox for your organs. And then with head hanging heavy here, lots of fresh blood in the brain. So these inversions are so good for us. Change, come up slowly. Strong arms and hands. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Just take a breath.
Awkward's next. Right foot steps to the right, hip width. Measure if you need to. Strong legs. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, sit down in that chair that's a little too far behind you. So re-energize your arms from your trapezius muscles to your fingertips. Drop your shoulders, stretch your neck, bend your knees, suck in your stomach, weight in the heels, wiggle your toes, slowly push yourself back up. Second part, roll up. Find that point to look at your balance. Work on your feet, just waking them up a little bit. You can start bending your knees, your heels get higher. Energize your arms. Suck in your stomach. Slowly come up, drop your heels. Third part, roll up a little on your toes, inner thighs engaged, lifting everything up. Chest stays lifted, knees bend. So you really feel those opposite forces working. Breathing, squeeze your knees in together tight, engage those inner thighs again, suck in your stomach. Wherever you are, be strong there. Slowly come back up and release. Heart rate goes up a little. Feel yourself warming up.
Second set, right foot steps right, so you can measure or look or just feel your footprint. Inhale your arms up, nice and strong, stomach in, exhale, bend your knees. Make sure you can wiggle your toes, weight is back. Keep your arms strong, stretch your neck up, drop your shoulders down. Strong core, strong arms, strong legs. Change, come up, arms stay here. Now second part, just inhale up and float up on those toes as high as you can. And then lift your knees up and see if you can go a little higher. And keep putting more weight towards the center, the big and second toes. Spine is straight, core engaged. Really great for your feet. Change, come up, heels down, arms stay here. Third part, come up a little. Squeeze those knees together. Feel those inner thighs engage. And then you can slowly start sliding down. Stop wherever you need to. Listen to your knees. But keep working those muscles. So everything from kneecaps to navel, you want everything super strong. Spine is straight. It's like you're sliding down an imaginary wall. Change, slowly come up. Heels down, feet together, arms down. Big deep breath.
Eagle, arms up. I forgot it was my turn. Right side, cross twist. Pull down on your elbows, release your shoulders, thumbs facing you. And your knees get down low, right leg up, over and around. So, squeeze your arms together like ropes, squeeze your legs together like ropes, and bend that left leg a little bit more. Get a little shorter. Cutting off that blood supply, all those major joints, 7 on each side, change. Arms up. Exhale, left. Get down low. Left leg. Knees come back to the left, right hip forward, squeeze. Again, you're working on restricting that blood supply to the joints. Change. Arms up.
Exhale, right side, right under left. Cross twist. If your shoulders are tight, you can just grab here. Otherwise, palms in prayer. Elbows down and sit low. Stay low. Right leg with strength. Up, over, around. And squeeze. Get your eagle eye focus. One point, whatever you're looking at. And you can sink into this one a little more if your joints are cool with that. And keep breathing. Change. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Last one. Exhale, left side. Left under right. So cross twist. Get your thumbs close to your face and pull your elbows down as you sit low. Stay low. Left leg. Up, over, around. And again, just squeeze everything together. Level your hips. Eyes forward. Belly in. Left toes pointing down wherever they are. And you're breathing. Change. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms float down.
Have a little water. You just have to look at the camera. Stuffy. Oh my gosh, hi Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Steph.
Lori Johnson's on there too.
Hi, Lori. Miss you guys so much.
We really do miss you, Glenn, in the yoga room.
Yeah.
All right, standing head to knee. So you're going to start with this place. You're grounded again. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Plant your left foot into the mat, make it strong. Contract that left quad, inhale your right knee up. Interlace your fingers to the webbing, grab 2 inches below your kneecap. You can stay just like this if you want to too, but don't be lazy with that hip flexor. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to find your breath. We're here for a minute. You're already 15 seconds in. Nice, easy breathing cycle. Contract that left quad and then go to your left foot. Right? Notice how it is on your mat, front to back, the weight side to side. You're halfway. So if you'd like to roll down, lean forward, grab the ball of your foot, great. If you're good where you are, great. Nice, strong, locked knee. Last 10 seconds. Bending those elbows, drop your forehead. Just be strong wherever you are. Change. Plant your right foot. Take a breath. Press that foot into the mat. Contract that right quad. Inhale the left knee up. And here we go. You're on the clock for 1 minute. So just take your time and let this strength build. You're squeezing that right quad, that right glute. Feel that hip flexor in the front of your right leg. Press that foot into the mat, lift your chest, relax your shoulders. And make sure you're aware of your breathing. You're halfway. So you always want to observe. Try just to be curious about your practice. It's a practice. Every day it's a little different. Some days you're more flexible. Some days you have better balance. Whatever that is for you. You have 10 seconds left in this posture. This first set, second side. And change. Big breath.
All right, second set, half the time. Ground that left foot. Inhale, right leg up. So you can have arms by your side. You can grab your knee, or you might round down and grab the foot if you can do that today. But make sure that left leg stays strong. Just 30 seconds here, a few seconds in. Pull your belly in. Engage that left quad. If you've got the foot and you want to ease the heel forward, you can try that. But wherever you are, keep that left leg strong. Keep that core engaged. We're working on our strength, but we're also working on our balance. Change. Feet together. Stand up tall. Ground the right foot. Inhale, left leg up, and then do the same grip each side. Whatever you did on one side, do it on the other. Right leg locked for 30 seconds here. So notice the alignment where that right foot, where the weight goes. A lot of times it goes to the outside. Can you bring it to center? And then shift it a little forward and see if you can make that quad a little stronger. We're about halfway. Remember, if you're kicking, you just use your exhale breath to ease that heel forward, and then you pull back on your toes, and eventually the elbows come down, and one day you get that forehead to knee connection. Change. Feet together, just stand up tall. Big inhale, and then even longer, relaxing exhale here.
So we keep with that standing leg theme. We add our upper body. This posture, standing bow pull-in pose. Think of your back like that beautiful curved go. So go for that curved shape. Bring your right palm behind you. Drop your ankle into your hand. Bring your knees back together, but bring your right shoulder all the way back so that you're a little bit of a spine twist. Inhale your left arm up. So you're here just like this for a minute. If you've got good strength and you want to add on, you start kicking with that leg and reaching with that left arm. So you're working your way into that bow, right? So you feel that right shoulder start to stretch. You feel the right glute. You feel the right quad driving. Like you're lifting your heart to the ceiling. Keep your chin up as well. Stay with it. You're halfway right now. So notice that weight, how it balances. And you just energize it, kick, energize it, reach, and energize it with your breath. You're doing so great. Stay with this. Allow that opening. Shift the weight forward into the ball of your foot. Coming forward, reaching forward, kicking. 5 seconds left. Change. Beautiful posture, Diana. Very nice. The dogs love it.
I'm so glad. They look enthusiastic.
Left side. Set yourself up. Left ankle, knees back together. Left shoulder opens. If you have a mirror, you shouldn't see your left shoulder. Right arm up. You're here for a minute. Take your time. Now, lots of times in this posture, we get a little anxious. We try and force it. Just allow it. Kick, reach. Breathing. Amazing extension on the right side, compression on the left. That QL muscle, lower back, kidney, halfway, reaching, kicking, eyes, chin up, eyes up, shift the weight forward. Feels so good, you're breathing. Last 10, kick, reach, roll. Stay with it. Keep going. Change. I just am finding it more and more amazing in the last couple of weeks how much more you feel without the heat.
It's an interesting challenge, yeah. All right, second set, half the time. Bend the right elbow, palm up, drop the hand, bend the knee, grab your ankle so the inside of your elbow faces out. Knees together, right shoulder back. Inhale, left arm up. So exaggerate this like you want to touch the ceiling and let's go. 30 seconds, have some fun. Kick, reach, and breathe. Challenge yourself if you're in that mood today. We all kind of have a place we go in standing bows, so maybe we go there. And then maybe we go a little further if that's feeling good to you. Make sure you're breathing. Keep that core engaged. Keep that left leg strong. So you got these strong legs, the base you built on the last posture, so you know you've got them. One day, chest, abdomen, parallel to the floor. Don't hold your breath. Change. Feet together. Notice that kind of rush you feel. It's all that blood, lymphatic fluid coming back to center. Bend the left elbow, palm up. Drop the hand, bend the knee, grab that ankle. So knees together, left shoulder back. Inhale, right arm up, lengthen up, and let's go. Again, it's Saturday morning. Just have some fun here. Kick, reach, breathe. Right leg strong. Just kind of notice the energy of the kick and the reach together. That's what keeps you in it, is keeping that energy with those two. You're already coming up to about halfway. Shifting that weight forward. One day, chest, abdomen parallel to the floor. Keep your core engaged. Find one unmoving place for your eyes. That's going to help with your balance. You're almost there. Change. Great. Feet together. So take a big inhale and a bigger exhale. Just through your nose. Nice calming exhale breaths. Next posture is called balancing stick. So
balancing stick, like your body's in one straight line. Inhale your arms up, get your grip. Here we go. Take a step, right foot. Shift the weight, point your left toes. Now, your body's in one straight stick. Keep your alignment that way and move the posture forward. It's only 10 seconds. Arms with your ears. Don't let yourself curve in. 3, 2, 1. Change.
A little dog trouble here. Okay.
Step left. Shift, point, extend. Think about putting yourself in almost a back bend. And then here we go, 10 seconds. Right hip down. Keep that chest, arms lifted. Change. Step back. Arms down.
Second set, inhale, arms up. Interlace, other thumb on top, release the index fingers, arms locked out. So step forward, right side. You're stepping on a tightrope. Don't look down though. Keep looking forward. Shift and go. 10 seconds. Keep that same alignment, even if you don't go all the way down. Straight line, fingertips to toes, breathe. Change, step back, arms stay up. Step forward, left. Again, really good base. Shift, right toes in the air, stretch, and go. Trace a line with your right big toe across the floor to the back wall. How strong can you make that right leg? Your arms are strong. Eyes shift forward. Change, step back, and exhale your arms down. Take a breath. Sideways? Yeah, you go a little there and I'll go back here, guys. No? Or is your head gonna get cut off? Okay.
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Have a little water if you guys want.
I think so. We'll see. Separate leg stretching. This is amazing posture. It feels so good. Arms up. Comfortable step to the right, arms down parallel. So stretch your arms. Do a back bend here. Lift your chest. Engage your shoulders. Lean forward. Come forward. You can bring your hands down on the mat. You can scoop up your heels. The idea of this posture, it's a deep, deep forward bend. We have 3 snoring dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Let your back release, shift the weight forward. Got the grip, use your biceps. Keep your chin away from your chest. You want to keep your back as flat as you can. Shifting the weight forward. Eventually the top of your head's going to touch your mat. Suck in your stomach. Shift the weight forward. And change. Slowly come back up. Arms up. Step back. Arms down by your side.
Second set. Inhale, arms up. Take a nice step to the right, arms down parallel. So feet straight on or in, and then stretch your arms like wings. Chin out, belly in. Slowly come forward. Lead with your heart. Nice flat back. And then once you're there, again, your hands can go in front of you, or you get that grip. You want a straight spine, even if your knees are bent. Shift the weight forward. Pull that belly in. And just really let your back and your back of the legs release, keeping the front of the body engaged so the quads and the core are strong. The back releases. And this is so cleansing. All this blood in the brain, just let that happen. Just shifting the weight forward and just, again, it's a restorative pose. Kind of relax into it. Let gravity help you. If you've got some heat wherever you are, let the heat help you too. Just hang out. Change. Take your time. No rush. Inhale, arms up, feet together. Exhale, arms down, and breathe. Heart rate's down a little bit, and you kind of feel all that blood with the brain. Just let it trickle into the body. It's kind of an interesting feeling.
Okay, triangles next. Strong bases, guys. Here we go. Arms up. Bigger step to the right, arms down parallel. So adjust your feet. Your right foot points towards the right. Your left toes can turn in unless your hips are flexy. Keep those hips level. Don't do this. Go ahead, work your way in. Bend that right knee. Come to a 90-degree angle with your right knee. Strong base. You can stay here forever when you're ready. Right elbow, right knee. Look up past your fingertips. So here's the posture. Lift your chest up. Bend your right knee more. Bring your hips forward. Bring that left arm back. Strengthen that left leg. Slacken your stomach. So, what do we want to talk about now? Beautiful weather. Just stay with it. You're all good. Feel that left hip. Stretching. Lift up again. Left side. Bend your right knee more. And change. Come on up. Switch your feet. This improv is very interesting. Bend your left knee, come all the way down. 90-degree angle right here. When you've got it, move your arms. When you really have this posture, the strength, it's leg strength, it's hip strength. It's a hip opener. You set your legs, they don't move, you move your arms. The arms are the least important part of this, actually. It's the legs. Squeeze that right glute. Lift that right arm up your chest, your right hip. Hips come forward, arm back, and change. Come on up. Walk your feet back in, arms up. Exhale.
Second set, inhale, arms up. Take that nice step to the right, arms down parallel. So this should be a wide step, like ankles under wrists. Right toes out, left toes straight on or in. Check out your feet. Make sure your heels are kind of in a straight line. Bend that right knee and sink into it. Get that thigh parallel. Left leg locked, and now just move like a windmill. Right elbow, right knee, chin to the left shoulder. Eyes go up. Don't crank your neck at all. Just make it like you want to kiss that shoulder, but the eyes go up. The core is engaged. Big warrior pose, working every part of the body. So don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath when you're in it. Change. Back to center, out of the lunge. Switch feet. Left toes out, right toes straight on or in, and bend that left knee. So ideally, that left thigh is parallel to the floor. Right leg locked, and then reach out again, left elbow, left knee. So your left elbow is at or above the knee, but not down below. You can also rest the elbow on the knee. Your left knee is on top of your left ankle, not shooting out over the toes. Your right leg is strong, and even the outer edge of that right foot, even that peaky edge of that right foot is on the floor. Change. Back to center, out of the lunge. Inhale, arms up, feet together. Exhale, arms down. And breathe. Lengthen your exhales. We're at the top of the mountain here, standing serious. Just a couple more postures. Then we get to the floor.
Inhale your arms up. Hands in prayer. I didn't forget. Okay. Step right. Pivot right. Now really square your left hip all the way around. Stretch up, lean back a little. Tuck your chin round into yourself, forehead to knee. Feel that back release, curving your spine. Deep forward compression. Your chin is tucked, so you're compressing your thyroid gland as well. And just breathe. Kind of choked off feeling with the air. Allow your back to open. Where the other posture was so much more external feeling, this is all inside. Hands in prayer. Push off the ground with your feet, your leg strength, slowly roll up, chin off your chest last. Pivot to the center, come left another quarter turn, so you're going the other way. Bring that right hip all the way forward, square them. Lean back, tuck, round in, forehead to knee. Little. Hands on either side of your foot. Breathing. Releasing, stretching. Fingertips pushed away from the floor. Allow. Feel the stretch in your left hamstring into your glute, your right back of your knee. Now, hands in prayer, pause. Slowly roll out. Use your leg strength. Chin off your chest last. All the way up with that inhale. Pivot back to the center, step back, arms down, breathe.
Second set, inhale, arms up, palms together, other thumb on top. Step right, 3 feet or so. Pivot on your heels toward the right. Twist your hips. So square them off like you're grabbing a piece of paper between your thighs. Lengthen, tuck, round. Once your chin is tucked, keep it tucked the whole time. Fingertips to floor, forehead to knee. Bend the right knee up to meet the forehead if you need to. And a little more weight in the front foot. So you're really leveling off those hips. Belly in, back rounding. This is your third eye, your intuition center, getting a workout here. Change. Root to rise. Push the floor away with your feet as you unroll, 1 vertebra at a time. Pivot front, pivot left, and twist your hips again. So square them off. Lengthen, tuck, and just dive in. Fingertips to floor, forehead to knee, shoulders relaxed, eyes open. You're getting into your thyroid, you're helping your metabolism, endocrine system, hormones, just lots of internal benefits. Keep breathing even though the throat is choked. It's kind of hard to breathe. Do the best you can. Relax the shoulders. Change. Take your time. You're building a lot of strength just getting in and out of these postures too. Pivot front, feet together. Exhale. Arms down. Nice deep breath. Okay, we're going to do 1 set of tree and toe. So, finish our standing series strong. Push your left foot into the mat. Strengthen that left quad. Inhale your right foot up. As high on your thigh as you can. Grab under the top of your foot. Let that right knee open. Don't force it. It's about your right hip, right hand in prayer. Now, if you want to do toe, go right forward. If you're going to be a tree, lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Feel that hip opener. You're warm. You're strong. Lengthen your exhales. Transition posture. Get you ready to go down to the floor. Change. Make your right leg strong. Inhale your left leg up. Same thing. Notice the difference from side to side with your hips, from side to side on a daily basis as well. Let me just help myself here. Left hand in prayer. Lift your chest. Strengthen your leg. Just notice. Again, it's about being curious. It's about being playful. This is your time. Change. Big breaths. And then lie down on your mat for Savasana. Unless, yeah. Okay, sure, I'll accommodate you, of course. Just take a couple of breaths here. Eyes are open. Notice what's happening inside your body. Feel those muscles. Use your breath. The practice is super detoxifying. When we're in the room, we're sweating. But you also detox with your breathing. So always, you can breathe your way through anything.
Let's start with the first set since I did.
Sure. All right, winder moving pose. Inhale, right knee up. Interlace your fingers on top of the leg below the kneecap. Exhale, pull the knee to the shoulder. Left calf down. Relax your shoulders. Use your bicep strength. Squeeze a knee in. So once you make that contact, you just keep that compression down the right side body. Relax your right leg all the way, your right foot and ankle too. Change, right leg down. Inhale, left knee up. Interlace, exhale, pull. Again, knee shoulder, knee armpit, right calf down. Hips stay down, shoulders stay down. This is great for your digestive system. This is really good for your immune system. Change, left leg down. Inhale, both legs up. Give yourself a giant hug. So squeeze your knees together and down. And then tuck your chin and roll that tailbone down. Relax your feet and ankles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel that compression higher up in the body, and then that whole spine. Just try to let it flatten down on the floor. Change, relax, Savasana. So let that blood go back around your hips and knees and that whole lower digestive tract.
Second set, we're going to add figure 4, right knee up. Use your grip. Pull that knee in, out around your rib cage, but pull it more than you normally do. Like a pinched off feeling. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. So keep going. Bicep strength. And then here we go. Bend your left knee up. Put your right ankle on top of your left knee. Pull that left knee towards you. And shift the weight to your left hip. So where you're feeling this is on the right side. Your glute, that IT band, psoas. And again, breathe into this. You feel the stretch. In this practice, we put ourselves in uncomfortable positions in order to get stronger. That's all we do. Release your right leg, left knee in, knee to shoulder. Same thing. Hips are your largest joints in your body. We spend a lot of time on them, and energetically, first and second chakra areas to all, to root chakras. A lot of stuff, a lot of energy gets stored here. So use this practice to just keep moving that through. Bend your right knee up, left ankle on top of your right knee. Bring your right knee in, thread the needle, shift the weight to the right hip, and just feel this. It feels so great, this stretch. That thick layer of ligaments and tendons and connective tissue wrapped in around those muscles. Keep our hips stable. You want to keep them flexible and fluid. Release your left leg. Big hug, other arm on top, squeeze. Suck in your stomach. Change. Now just feel this.
All right, strong sit up. Feet together, arms up, low back down. Inhale, come up, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Shh. Come around for cobra. So lie on your belly. Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently we're doing single set. So I'm stuck between a frog and a dog here. I never know. So for cobra, chin on the towel. Palms underneath your shoulders. Elbows in. Now squeeze your legs. It's called cobra. You want a cobra tail strong. Toenails stay down. Inhale and lift. Look up. Lift up. Eyes up. Your neck is relaxed, but let your eyes go up. Body follows your eyes. Look up. Use that low back strength. Keep the legs and glutes strong. Lift up. Last couple of seconds here if you want to go one more place. Change. Chin touches. Look right. Lift your down. Relax. Let it go. Back rising and falling.
When you're on your stomach like this, really let your back and your shoulders relax. Your neck.
Trouble's here. Is no trouble relaxing, as you can see. You're just lucky.
Well, there's an awful lot you can learn from your dogs. Locust pose is next. Slide your hands underneath you. Try and get your forearms as close together as you can. Pinky fingers touch. Spread your fingers apart. You're going to use them. You're going to use the strength of your hands here. Make your right leg strong. Lock your knee, point your toe, lift it up. We're only doing one set. We're going to do it a little bit longer though. So press that right hip into the mat. Lift that right leg up. Now squeeze it. Stretch it backwards. Lift it up. Keep going. Change. Relax. Left leg, knee lock, toe pointed, lift. Use your hands. Shift the weight forward. Make that left leg strong. So keep going. Now you are where you are. Make yourself, get that leg a little higher. You can do it. Come on, lift, lift, change. Nice. Slide your hands closer to your knees. Mouth down. Kiss the towel. Don't kiss the towel, but you want the pressure off of your neck. Knees locked, toes pointed. Inhale, exhale, go. Now you get this first little push with your momentum. Use your arms, shift your weight into your shoulders, lift those legs. Use your hands, shift the weight forward, stretch your legs out behind you, lift. One more time, be intentional about this, get those legs a little higher, and change. Release, arms out, look left, and just feel those arms, shoulders, elbows, wrists.
All right, full locust, arms out like wings, palms in line with the shoulders or a little bit higher, chin on the towel. You can do variations of this too if you want with your arms. So make your legs and your arms strong so you're lighter. Inhale and fly, chin up, chest up, look up. So really lots of muscles connect in that middle back. You're using that strength, but also it was like you're flying. Somewhere fun, wherever you want to go. Some represents your dreams. Keep flying. Open up your heart. Keep lifting up. Last couple of seconds. Change. Chin touches. Look right. Left ear down. Let it go. Let your back rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale.
Floor bow, bend your knees. Or roll onto your back for bridge. Grab your feet, wrists are straight. Work your knees back together. And here we go. Kick those legs, lift your upper body off the mat. Chin away from your chest, look up with your eyes. So feel your shoulders stretching. Bring your knees back together if you can and kick. Roll the weight forward. If you can keep your knees closer together, it's a better back bend instead of a hip stretch. So that's what we're going for here. Just stay with it. Allow the shoulders to release. Same alignment as camel. We'll come back to it in a few minutes. Keep going. Kick, drive. Look up. Feel those muscles change. Look left. Breathe. We'll do a quick set of pigeons. Drop yourself back into a child's pose. We have time. Stretch it out. Oh, this feels so good. Work your way up. One step, right leg forward first. So, right hip. Get your legs set up how you need to. Stretch that left leg back. Work into that right hip. You can bring your upper body up. You can bring it down. It doesn't matter. Whatever works. You're just breathing, noticing again. Hips, largest joints in your body. You want to keep them flexible and fluid. So good. So we keep talking about this, we're all going to remember this historical time that we're living through. But Diana and I had some very interesting conversations about what part of this do we want to keep. what part of what do we want to learn from this, and what do I want to keep? There's a, you know, this is, it's just, and especially since we have a lot more time, we have a lot more time to think about all sorts of stuff. So just try and not let it drive you crazy or mad. Just take time to enjoy what's in front of you that's beautiful and what you appreciate. And remember things that you appreciate, you're grateful for. Keep trying to turn your attention to those things as hard as it is. Tuck your left toes underneath, bring your right leg back, switch legs. What do you think, Dinah? Share your wisdom, please.
Well, it's really a lesson in non-attachment and kind of going with the flow, because we don't have any control over it when we like to be in control. So it's hard, but again, there's a lot of good that we can find. And in a way, I keep thinking, well, it's as hard as it is, we've been sort of given a gift of time that we have no choice but to take. So let's try to make the most of it. And just stay healthy. That's the main thing.
You're going to change.
I thought you were asking for. Yes, let's change. We're not going to stay here forever, don't worry. Excuse me, Joe.
Stretch back, child's pose. Come up one set of fixed firm. And again, fixed firm is one of those postures that if it's good for you and you like it and your knees are good, great.
These dogs. Lots of time with the dogs, that's for sure.
Yeah. And just breathe. Feel your knees, feel your hips. It's great stretch for your quads. And nothing to force here. Just keep it moving. I think one of the things that, and there are a lot of you that still have kind of normal lives. You're just working from home. For us, our lives are completely different because we're not going anywhere. Which is what's amazing to me, though, this springtime, how every single day changes so fast. It's absolutely remarkable. Beautiful. Changing. Come on up, hands to feet. Right elbow, left elbow. Kick your legs out behind you and turn all the way around. Savasana. You haven't been here for a second. Stretch those legs out. And just feel what's happening. Feel your legs, feel your knees, feel your hips. Notice your breath. We're going to work into another sit-up. So flex your feet. Arms up over your head. Arms with your ears. Here we go. Come on up. Come around.
So first set, animals. We'll start with half tortoise. So Japanese style, knees together, feet together, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up, palms together. So get super long and then slowly come forward. Keep the length. Let the forehead touch first, edge of the baby fingers touch. And then hips back to heels, if that's okay with your knees, but stop where you need to. Keep inching the fingertips forward. Keep that belly in, eyes open. Great length for your spine. This is also maybe your third eye again. Intuition center on the floor here. So that's good. And just stretch. Shoulders, scapula, that whole spine. Let it go. Change. Squeeze your legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. And just take a breath. You got good alignment for your spine here. First set, camel. Stand up on your knees. So knees and feet about 6 inches or so apart. Hands to your back with your thumbs on the outside. So push your hips forward. Bring your elbows close together. Open your chest. And then go slowly. Lengthen up. Slowly drop your head back. Chest lifted, hips forward. You can stay there or you can reach around and grab your heels. Totally up to you. Keep lifting your chest so your heart goes up, hips forward. Eyes can go up to the ceiling if you start feeling a little loopy here. Keep breathing, even though it's kind of hard. You're opening your throat, your heart, your communication centers, your chakras. And these back bends are so good for the back and spine. Change. Come up slowly. Sit down. Take a breath, and it might take you a second to kind of let that blood settle. That one can make you feel like a little bit lightheaded sometimes. It's not unusual. Next, first set, rabbit. So hands to feet, or flip the towel if you want to. Lengthen up, tuck your chin to your chest, and then round in. Forehead to knees, top of the head to the floor. Grab your heels, pull, and lift your hips. So once you're in it, you just don't turn your head right or left. Most of the weight is in your grip. Your belly is in, releasing your back, compressing the front of the body. And heels together, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale all the air out and change. As you inhale, just stack your spine. One vertebra at a time. Turn around, Savasana, relax, release. 3 great postures. So we get length, half tortoise, we get our deep back bend, we get our deep forward bend. Great for your back and spine. And in our daily life, we don't do back bends usually, right? So we get a lot of back bends in yoga. So good for you.
Just breathe and notice how you feel. Another sit up. Here we go. Flex your feet, arms up, strong core. Come on up. Forehead to knees, go back on your toes. Double exhale. So, second sets. Half tortoise makes your spine long. Then we do our deepest back bend, then we do our deepest forward bend. So think about the length you're going to create here. Arms up, hands in prayer. So you can even lean back a little, lift your chin away from your chest. And you want to improve this posture by slowing yourself down. So slowly come forward, flat back arms with your ears. When your nose is about 4 inches away from the mat, get longer and land even longer. Work your hips back to your heels if they came away. And breathe. So notice that your shoulders are stretching, they're opening. Your inhales expand your rib cage, they lengthen your spine. And make them be a little longer, a little deeper, a little slower. So hands are in prayer. Press down on your knees, engage your core, and here we go. Slowly, all the way up, arms down. Take that breath. Notice your alignment. Ready for your deepest back bend, so camel. So knees can be a little wider if you want more of a stretch in your hips. If you're working on your spine, keep them hip width apart. Use your hands, push your hips forward. Now open your shoulder heads and lift your chest. Gently drop your head back, you're breathing. Now keep your hips in front of your thighs, in front of your knees. If you have to reach back and collapse, you're missing the point of the back bend. So in many cases, it's better to use your hands, keep your hips forward, and keep opening this up and breathing. Feels so good. Feels so good for your shoulders. Look back with your eyes. Keep moving the air.
Relax your jaw. Stay with it. Lift your chest, hips forward again. Slowly come up. Sit back down and feel it just happen. So good. Opening up those energetic communication centers, lots of times you're releasing things you don't even know that were stuck inside of you. So just breathe through them. And now let's work on our deepest forward bend, hands to feet. Stretch up again, get long. You want to keep this length in your spine, tuck your chin, roll into yourself. You tilt your hips forward, all the way down, forehead to knee. When you're there, regrip your heels, pull on them, lift your hips. Relax your shoulders, give your hips a little bit more room to come forward. Press down on your knees and the tops of your feet. Squeeze your heels together tight and just pull. You're going to pull this forward bend from your lower back to your middle back. You're even going to feel it through your upper part of your back, your shoulders, suck in your stomach. Exhale every last drop of air out and then change. Unwind. Unravel, chin off your chest, very last. And then before you just go bouncing onto your back, take a breath. Turn around.
She seems to be inching over a little more every second.
She's like that. And here in Savasana, just notice how you feel.
All right, strong sit up, feet together, arms up, low back down. Inhale, come up, sit up. Exhale, pull back on those toes. Shh. And then come around, right leg out, left knee bent. So bend the left knee so the sole of the foot is on that right inner thigh. Inhale your arms up. Interlace the fingers, lengthen, twist, and round. Forehead to knee, pull back on your toes. Bend the knee up to meet the forehead if you want to. And make sure you're pulling back on those toes. Get a grip on the ball of the foot. Stretch the Achilles tendon. Stretching the leg. In the back release. And forehead to knee. So you've got that third eye again. You've got that thyroid and that work again as well. Change, come up, switch legs, left leg out, right knee bent, sole of the foot on the thigh, lengthen, twist, and round. So same thing, bend the knee or just drop the forehead on the knee, whatever works. Standing head to knee pose without the standing. So feel that if you're working on that posture. Shoulders in one line, belly in, eyes open. Make sure you're still breathing. Change, come up. Both legs out, lie back, do a sit-up. The minute you touch, you come right back up. Exhale, exhale. Shh. Bend your knees, grab your big toes, peace sign fingers, and wiggle your hips back. Right, left, right, left. So coming out off the sits bones, maybe your legs are straight or bent. It's okay either way. Lengthen and stretch. You do want a straight spine, at least to start here. So just kind of lay the upper body on the lower body, stomach on thighs, chest on knees. Feet flat. You can use your hands over your feet if that's better. Stretch, lengthen. Lengthen. If you want to drop your head at the end, that's totally fine. And change, release, scoot up, lie back, take a breath. So we have a dreaming dog here in front of the frog.
She's breathing. I don't think you can see her on YouTube. Here we go. Another sit up. Arms up. Strong core. Flex your feet. Come on up. Last posture. Spine twist. So bend your left knee unless your hip's tight. Put your right foot in front of your left knee so that your hips are square. Your body weight is forward. Right hand behind you. So feel your spine. It's straight. Left arm up, over and around. You want to get that grip on your left knee if you can. If your right foot's forward enough, it's easier. So again, lengthen your spine, chin up. Use your arms for torque and look over that right shoulder. Keep your chest lifted.
Use that left elbow, push it against your right knee. You've warmed up all class. Do this twist, wringing out. That's so great. Keep going. Your body's going to follow your eyes. Look for one more place. Change. Come around. Bend your right knee, left foot in front of your right knee corner, left hand behind you, right arm up over and around, stretching up and twist. Press down on that right knee, lift up with your chest, use your shoulders. Lead with the left shoulder, use that right arm for torque. Keep going, stay with it. And change. Shake your legs out. We're going to go right into final breathings. We've got some time to have a little savasana.
So spine straight, relax your belly, and just exhale here. Let the inhales happen naturally. So you open the mouth, you pull the belly in, you force the air out through the mouth. Here we go. Five, four, three, two, one. Take a nice deep breath. And then when you're ready, turn around and just relax. This is your final savasana. So if you can, give yourself a couple of minutes or more just to let everything settle in. Now, even without the heat, you've gotten this amazing work for every single part of your body. So just relax, close your eyes. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back tomorrow at 10. Take care. We miss you guys so much. We can't wait to see you in person. Just relax here.